What's happening, YouTube? But first, it's your boy Darkularity. Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Now, you're probably wondering why we're down here at our power plant, and the reason is, well, I forgot about something. I forgot about power because today, the original plan for today's video was I was going to do a bunch of steel stuff. I was going to do a bunch of stuff with all of the resources that we gathered last episode, and I've got a plan for that, and there's a lot of stuff we got to do. And then last night when I was laying in bed, because I did some planning, I did numbers and all that, I was laying in bed trying to fall asleep, trying to catch some Z's, and you know what I thought about? Do I even have enough power to accommodate everything we're going to need going on? And the answer to that is no, we don't have enough power. We don't have enough power. So today it's changed up a little bit. We are going to expand our power setup a little bit, and we're actually going to change what we have going on here because I'm not happy with it. We got new miners, we got faster belts, and we got all kinds of stuff. So we're going to work on that today, and we're going to do, unfortunately, I got to redo this setup, but I'm going to do one half at a time. So I think what I should start with here, let's get rid of this power line, the one that connects our factories together. Excuse me, coal generators, just coming through. Okay, we'll come up here. I'm going to delete this here because I don't want to power the rest of the factory right now. I want to make sure we have enough for what we got going on over here first, and then figure it out. That way, at least we got power to keep these things running. So I'm going to do one side at a time, and what I'm thinking, I want to bring the belts in over this way, right? So we're going to bring the ore over here. So I guess we should probably get some foundations set up here. Let's come up here. And what I did is I just brought these up because I want to make sure it's at like a decent height. We need to be on default. Also, I moved the ramp we had going up. Had it kind of come up this way and then it angles over this way. Added a couple of supports so it doesn't look as goofy as it did before because it did look kind of silly. And actually, you know what? The first thing we need to do is we need to clear out this forest. We need to get rid of as many of these trees as possible because I want to run our belts all through here, and all these guys are going to be in the way. So I guess I better demolish this forest real quick. Oh boy, that's exactly 50. I threw down 50. We're going to delete this forest. Oh boy, I hope it gets rid of all these trees. I really hope so. Let's see. Let's whip this bad boy out. It's time to go kaboom! Oh yeah, that felt freaking good, man. Look at that. That did a great job clearing everything out. Beautiful. Now, I'm curious now. If let's just see, for the sake of argument here, I need zoop mode. Jeez. If I bring this way, are we gonna have enough room to just have our power generators up here and our water there? Because I wouldn't be opposed to moving those if it's gonna work out. Let me double check. We need to go see how many foundations 8 of these are taking up, because I don't remember off the top of my head. But you know what? Moving the coal off the water might actually be a good idea. Well, let's have a little look here. If we start right, maybe we'll give a couple extra. So I need at least, is that it? That's it? Okay, we need at least 13 foundations. That gives us a little bit of extra room to play with as well, too. So if we have enough room to slap 13 foundations up here, that's a heck of a lot closer than to move the coal than we need to previously. It also gives us a little bit more room to work with our pipes and stuff, which I think might be handy, although it does raise up quite a bit there. But we got 13 foundations this way. Let's see. So let's go 10. We could come this way a bit too. So that's a total of 11. Can I stretch this way? Nope. Can we stretch this way? No. What about this one? That's the one right there. Okay. So we can have it here. We can delete these. We'll need to re-put them down later. We probably don't need to come that far. Maybe only to about here. That might work. And we're going to clip onto that thingy. Stretch our concrete this way. Boom. There we go. Nice flat working space. I think we're good on height here. Oh, it just catches it too. Darn it. But do we need that there? Do we need these ones? Let's go this way. What are we looking at? We got 10. So I'm going to have to raise it up. Yep, this should be a pretty good starting point right here. I'm thinking we start our first generator right over here, and we're gonna do 2 rows of 8 just like that. Once we get this side set up, then we can go ahead and move that side. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to come into here, and we want power coal generators. And we're going to bring them in this way. I'm thinking, do I want to start it at the edge? No, maybe the edge of this one here. And maybe with a bit of room. Like a half a foundation. So we'll place it down right about a little closer to me. Right there. I think that's a good starting point. We need 8 of these here. So 1, 2, 3. I'll stop counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know I said I was going to stop counting, but I couldn't. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't stop. Okay, let's switch to... we need splitters. We'll get the coal set up here first, and that's a merger, not a splitter. And we want to go that way. Except, I want to go 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this is a good spot here. And then we can come in with this guy, and that is exactly perfect and beautiful and exactly what we need. We need to come this way. 1, 2, and 3. Come back to here. 1, 2, and 3. I should have done it a little higher, because then I could have come up from underneath with, I could have come up from underneath with the water. But you know what? That's okay. I'm cool with the water being on top. It's totally fine. It's not like we're going to be on coal power forever, right? And, I mean, we probably won't delete it, but it's very rare we're going to come and look at it later on. Once we get to things like fuel generators, ooh, nuclear power, oh, yeah, I can't wait for that stuff. But we're a very early game still. We have a lot of things we got to do. And I crunched some numbers, came up with a big plan for what exactly we're going to do with our... all the resources we gathered last episode. And you know what? We're going to make a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to make a bunch of cool things. Okay, let's grab another generator. We're going to place that one in line with the first one. Oh, you know what, though? That's not going to work, though, is it? Because these aren't really going to be in line. They're not going to be in line with each other, which means we'll probably have to... You know what? It might be worth it just to split the belt. Let's get another coal generator down and see. Actually, how many do we have in a row there? We got, we got 8 in a row. We got 8 here. How did I do it over there? I don't remember. Yeah, we split it into 2 separate rows. So I think we might as well do the same thing. You know what? We'll just put this down. We'll put this down right here. 1, 2, 3. I would have liked to use just 1, but you know what? That's okay. We can do that. That'll be fine. And then let's grab one of these generators. Oh, you know what? It's not going to be in the exact same place. We want to line it up with the generator here. Let's see if I go to the edge of this foundation. Probably going to be way too big of a gap, right? But you know what? Having some walking space in between them. We got the room. I think we can still have room over there to do the exact same thing. But we can check. So for foundation width, we need... Let's say that should be good there. So that's a total of 9 foundations. So if this is 10, can I go... yeah. So we need to come to there. And that doesn't clip into the wall or anything. Yeah, we're good. We're good, man. Okay, cool. We'll continue with that. Let's delete this because it's blocking the belt. Yep, we're going to go ahead with this. Having this little space in between is going to be totally fine. I don't need to crunch and munch everything together. Everything doesn't need to be... Where am I? What's happening? Why am I under the foundation? Did I delete one? I must have deleted one. Oopsies. Let's put those 2 back. Boop. There we go. Okay, I need to get the rest of these laid out, get the rest of these up, and then we got to figure out bringing over some coal, I think. Okay, what I did is I added an extra one on each side. So we got 9 and 9. And the reason I did that is because 1 270 coal belt is enough to power, or is enough to feed 18 of these. So we're gonna have some work to do on the water side of things. I think we're still gonna bring in 2 lines like we have over there coming in, but we'll feed 5 and then those back 4 will kind of come around. So what I'm thinking is, where are my pipe deals? So what I'm thinking is if we how many back do we have here? We got 4. So this is the 4th one here. So let's start maybe like here. And right under here, right there, we'll place one of these. And then we'll place another one here, another one here. And then what we can do is let's connect these up. Oh, I wish these had the, if I come like here, no, maybe here. Is that straight? Yep, that's straight. Okay, perfect. So these four for water are going to be their own pipe, which we'll have to figure out, right? 45 times 4 is something I'm not going to do in my head right now. So let's do 45 times 4. So we need 180 water to come through to this pipe, which is fine. And then this pipe we can just bring around back here. Let's bring it to the middle of the foundation. We'll come back to, and this pipe will come this way. And we have room back here, so we can bring it around behind these, so it's not all disastrous. Come back to, and then we'll bring this pipe all the way back this way. Whoop. We'll put that there. Perfect. Give me another connection point. Was that straight? That was straight. It was straight. And then we'll just bring that to here for now. That whole thing, was that straight? I can't even tell, man. I can't tell. Oh, I need a jetpack so bad. I don't think that's straight, but it's fine. It's fine. And then the other 5, which will be these ones, so that's going to be 45 times 5, is going to be 225, which is easy with our pipe capacity, so it's totally fine. Am I going to be wasting resources on pipes? Yeah, you know, maybe I might. We might be doing that. But is it okay? It's going to be just fine. Okay, I think that one's fine there. We need to bring this one here. These are all so much easier to line up once you get the jetpack, or once you get the hover pack, and you can just kind of like hover about. Oh, it makes this a heck of a lot easier. Okay, so let's come. What did I just put? Why did I place that? We don't need any pumps right now. That's crazy. And then we'll come back to, and we'll connect you, make these connections, and then it'll be fine. It won't be as complicated. And the great thing is we're going to be using two full 270 lines of coal, which is going to give us 36 generators. And how much? They 75 each, so 75 times 36 is going to be 2,700 power. As long as my numbers aren't wrong, I think this should be fine, which is significantly more than we currently have. Let's have a little look at what we're producing right now, because I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what our output is right now. 1,200. So yeah, we're going to have significantly more. 2,700 is going to be more than enough for what we need to do next, and hopefully that's enough for us to get into power generators. So I'm going to finish running these pipes for this guy here too, and then we're going to run coal and water over here. Now our water's just going to be right down over here, and we're actually going to try to snap it down, because someone told me, let me see, where's some land I can land on? Someone told me that you can snap the water pumps to zoop. You can snap the water pumps to how am I going to get over there now? Let's see, if I do, you can snap them to foundations if they're under the water or something like that, but I don't really know. I need zoop mode, please. Thank you. Just bring this over so that I can get onto it. Oh, look at this, it's right at the water surface. Man, that is perfect. And we'll probably just run, maybe we'll do 2 rows, I think, along here, just so we have enough room to like work our pipes and do the pipe magic and stuff. And you know what? Let's bring this there so we have some access to some land as well. We're not doing this right now. We're not. I'm getting sidetracked and distracted. I need to be doing the piping right now. That's the pipelines all set up, all done, painted blue. I went with the darker blue for the waters because I like the way that it looks. Okay, we're gonna bring, we need these to be facing this way, because we're gonna bring, I just came up a couple foundations here through a ladder for my ease of access, and we're gonna make our connections come through right here. So we got this one there, and we got that one there. Now both of these are just gonna feed into here like that, and like that. And what were you touching? Oh, you're touching this ladder, eh? So I'm gonna need to move the ladder over, which is fine. That's fine. I'll put it in the middle of these two things here. Architecture ladder. We'll come right there with it. Up. Boop. That way we got an easy way to get up here. Oh, beautiful. I love that very much. Now let's run our foundations. Ah, man, always out of zoop mode for some reason. Let's run our foundations this way just a little bit. A couple of those. Nice. Now this is going to be 270 belt here. So I'm going to need a splitter. And we're going to put the splitter... I'm going to put the splitter right in the middle here. And that's definitely not a splitter. We're going to put it in the middle of this foundation right here. Facing that direction, I suppose will be fine. Because then we can just come here like this. It's not perfect, but what do you do? These foundations aren't really in the middle. You know what? We actually don't need any of these things here. Might actually clean this up a little bit better, and then we'll put it into straight mode as well too. We got this one, and we got that one. Perfect. Beautiful. They're all split. And you know what? I'd rather... What do I want to do? Do I want it to be here? I don't even know now. You know what? It's fine for now. It's just fine and dandy. We'll work with that. We'll work with that. It's what we're working with now. Okay, let's bring these over. Now, I need to come and collect that one over there. So let's go this way. The only reason I did double foundations there is just so we had enough room for the splitting and stuff. Now, I want to grab this node right here. So we'll just lay that down. What are you? Are you... Oh, man, you're a normal. But you know what? It's fine. We can overclock the normal. Let's go ahead. We'll place this. You know what? We need a couple more foundations here. It's not going to be as beautiful as some of the other ones we laid, but that's okay. I don't really want to raise the height of it up anymore. This is fine. We can go MK. Well, you know what? Do I want to raise it? Do I just want to raise it? You know what? I'm going to raise it up. We're going to raise it up a little bit because I'm not happy with that. I think we'll come back to here and we'll raise it up there. Perfect. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. We'll come down. We'll raise it up by 1 meter and we'll zoop it that way. That'll make me a little bit happier. I'll go through and fill in the bottom after. This way we don't have plants and stuff. We don't have these rocks clipping through, and I think it's going to be just fine. There we go. We'll add 2 there. Probably another 2 here. And then we can go ahead and grab our MK2 miner. And we'll just slap that down there and then finish in these foundations. Go to there. And we need 1 more here. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure... Actually, you know what? I do need to come into here. Apparently we're full on explosives, so let's grab these out of there. I need... Where are my power shards? Because I need some of those. Did I miss them? Did I pass them? Where are you? Oh, there they are. Power shards. Let's grab some of those. Okay, in order to get this guy to 270, how many power shards do we need? I think we just need 2, right? 270. No, we do need all 3, but it's fine. There we go. So now we're going to be getting 270 per minute out of this, which is great. That maxes out our belt here, and then we will come to 1, 2, there. And we'll just bring this all the way over here. And that's pretty easy. The coal is the easy part of this whole situation. And then can we reach there? You know what? We're going to want to come to right here. And then we can take it into there. And that way we don't have any weird clipping issues. Perfect. Sweet. 270 coal. That needs to be powered. So let's go ahead. We'll power it. We'll grab it from... For now, we'll grab it from here. But I think we're going to move it to its own line. So you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's grab from this power line right here. It's going through the belt. That's annoying. And I guess we'll just put it there. And we'll come to the middle of this foundation over here. Where were we here? Right about there, I think. And then we'll just connect that up. And I think we can reach. Yep, perfect. Boom. Done. So that thing's going to start spitting out 270 per minute. And now we really just got to go... We got to work on our water situation. And I think it's going to be pretty straightforward, right? So we need... what did we need? For the groups of 4... which are going to be these outside pipes here. Those ones we need 45 times 4. We need 180. So let's work on those ones first. And actually, you know what? We can bring... Let's go ahead and bring our... Nope. I need my water bar again. Or pipe bar again. Let's go ahead and bring these to about... There. We'll bring them right to the end. I don't know if we're going to need pumps... or not on these. Bring you to the end. These ones will kind of curve, I think, like this. So we'll come all the way to here, and then we will go 1, 2, Yeah, maybe we'll come to this one and then curve them this way. That way there's a bit of like room in between them. Need to come this way, right about there. Perfect. It's not equal spacing in the middle, but that's okay. And we'll do the same thing on this side here with these ones. So I'll want to bring this one to, was it right here? Yeah, I think it was there. No, right here. And then 1, 2 here. That's totally not straight, is it? No. Oh man, I hate doing the pipes. I don't hate it, but they're never straight the first time you do it. Okay, I want to come to there. And then we come to here and go back 2, I think. And then here to there. And please tell me the spacing is terrible. Okay, we'll start with this guy here. And I believe we're about there on that side, right? Or is it closer? So it's not touching, and then it's 1, 2 over from not touching. Okay, let's get rid of that. 1, 2. Boop. Perfect. And then we can not delete the one we just placed down. This one and this one can go. And then you can just go to there, please. And, oh my gosh. Believe it or not, I used to be good with pipes. It's just been so long, and I've barely used them this playthrough yet. Okay, so we got those pipes run. So the outside ones need 180 per minute. Let's get one of these water extractors down here. Place you down. And we are looking at 120 per minute off this one. But you know what? We could overclock it to get 180 with 1 power shard. That's for the outside ones. Now for the inside ones, we need 45 times 5, which is 225, which I think will be achievable with 2 of these. Let's place you down. I think that'll be achievable with 1 at 120, 45 times 5. I forgot what the number, 225. We got 120. Yeah, so it'd be 2 and then overclock, which will be fine. And I think I want them. Let's bring these down. Put it into vertical to horizontal. And we are... Where's the edge of the foundation is... Hard to see. The edge of the foundation is here, and we're 1, 2 over from the edge of the foundation on that. So I'll come there. 1, 2. Is that pretty straight? It's straight and beautiful. And then we'll put you down right here. I like that very much. Bring you down right here. And we'll bring this one down right there. Now, I think we're probably going to have to throw a pump on each of these. I'm thinking we're going to need a pump on each of these. And just for safety's sake, I think we'll just go ahead and put them on just because. I don't actually know if we'll need them. But we're going to put them on there just in case we do need them. Yep, perfect. That way we don't have to worry about any head lift issues beforehand. And then we can go ahead, we will stick a power pole right in the middle of these guys. Right there. And then we can power up these 4. Just like that. You know what? I'm going to need a ladder down here too. And I should probably fill in all down here. Fill in this little back wall. There's no sense having it open. We'll run you like that. Beautiful. And I think we'll put the ladder up on this side here. Architecture, ladder. Zoop that up. Perfect. Now we got a way to get up there. And then we can bring the power down over here as well too. Right in the middle of these guys. Right there. Although that's not the right spot. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, when I was not practicing, but when I was designing the build for next episode, that's not even in the middle anyway. This would be the middle of those, so I'm gonna have to delete this one. But when I was designing the build for next episode, flying around in creative mode, oh boy, that is that's nice. That is nice. I am looking forward to when we can get ourselves the hover pack for building, because oh gosh, I don't know, you can barely see anything from like this level. Okay, let's get rid of these. Pushing this out one more, because I still think we have enough room. And then for this section here, we know we're going to need 4, 5, 6 different pumps. So let's start. This is roughly the center here. Let's grab a water pump, and we're going to put the first one like maybe about there. Should be fine. There we go. Then we need to go 3 this way. Need one more. I'm gonna have to extend these foundations a little bit. 1 and 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm standing in the middle kind of right now. It's good enough. It's good enough, although this one is being a bit weird. That's not where that should be sitting. That's where that should be sitting. And then let's bring this over. And then I'll do something different for the water pumps on the second half. Although we might have enough room, actually, to just do the same thing over here. But we'll see. It might need to be a little bit different. Now, the outside ones need to be overclocked. Let's add a little extra foundation here for us. These outside ones need to be overclocked with 1 power shard. And they need to be set at 180. So we have enough water coming through there. And then these ones, I will leave this one full at 120. And you can be set at, this one needs to be set at, I think 105 to get our 225, right? I need to double check that again. 45 times 5 is 225. 120 plus 105 is 225. Perfect. So this one also needs to be underclocked to 105. And then the far one needs to be overclocked. This bad boy needs to be overclocked to, let's go ahead and put 1 shard in here. You need to be overclocked to 180. I don't think we need any extra. And then the piping for this stuff should be pretty simple. We'll just switch to our pipe bar again. We'll grab you. We'll bring it all the way back to where the last one is, which is there. And then I'll go back to, and then we'll just plug that right in. Not perfectly straight, but whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm not even going to look at this again. At least I hope I'm not going to look at this again. And I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll put a, we'll put this guy here. Because then we can just bring this pipe in, and I really... Oh, I wish they added, like, the 45 degree or the straight mode on here. Oh, that would be so handy-dandy. That would be beautiful. And why did I do that? What did I even do it? Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's wet. The week is half done, guys. It's Wednesday, okay? Let's just put this in line with here. And we'll go maybe like that. Plug you into here and plug you into there. That's fine. We need to grab another one of these, which we'll put right here so that we can plug this one into... No, that didn't work. I want it to be in the middle of this foundation, right about in line with this one right there. Boom. And then we can plug you into there. We can plug you into there, and then this one can go into there. We'll come out of this one into there, and then we got to bring this pipe down this row right here. Come to there-ish, go back to there, and then we'll plug that into there, and boom! Now, I'm pretty sure as soon as we power this on, we're going to get power. I need to switch to my other bar. Boop. And we can just hit all these from here. Oh, no, you know what? We're going to need to drop down another pole, actually, because we've hit all these up. Let's go ahead. We'll drop a pole right there. Plug you in, plug you in, plug you in, you. Exactly enough. Perfect. Now, all these are firing up. Let's go up our ladder here. All the power plants should be firing up now, too. I could do, I think, like, I'm going to start doing load balancing. For these, that's fine, because I'm going to let this run for a bit before I move and set up the other half of it. So we got time for this system to kind of catch up. Plus, it's not like we're starved for power right now because the factory's disconnected currently. So these should start firing up as soon as that water starts flowing through. Did I put these pumps on the right way? Yeah, that one's pumping. This one's starting. We're good. So we did the small amount to the outside, which runs to the back to feed those back four. So we're good there. This is 18 coal generators. You know what? I don't think the piping looks that bad, although it looks terrible right here. Oh my goodness. The pipes, man. Oh, the pipes need a lot of work. I don't know if you guys drop a comment down below. Let me know I don't remember who left the comment before, but they said if you put foundations under the water, these snap to them. If someone could explain that a little better for me, that'd be fantastic. Drop a comment down below, or even join the Discord and let me know in there. But there we go. These guys are starting to fire up. Oh, we got extra power. Between episodes, I'm going to move the rest of this stuff. I might even change this up a little bit. I'll give you guys an update because I wasn't planning on doing this today. But then when I looked at the amount of power that we had left, I had no choice. We had to upgrade the power factory. I didn't get to think about it a whole lot. So tonight I'll probably, well, I don't know when. In between episodes, between now and the next one anyway, I will be revamping this a little bit further. I just want to give a breakdown of what we're going to do so what you guys, so you have something to expect. Anyway, next episode, we're definitely going to work with all those resources we gathered. We got to get steel done, so we're going to do that. We're going to do steel. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. That I actually have a solid plan for, okay? It's not as on the fly as this, but I'll probably rework this a little bit. If you guys like this episode, please do smash that thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. And if you're not yet subscribed and you want to see more content just like this, then smash that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. All right, everybody, thanks for coming out, and we will see you next time. Peace.